It's a lot going on. I used to get all my news off of social media. World getting crazy, ain't it? Getting a little scary. They saying there's aliens out here and that's why I need child soldiers to shoot the out of these aliens. Mother, we take care of it. I'm like, turn up. It's a little badass. So grateful. It's crazy. I used to get all my news off of social media. They say 2/3 of Americans nowadays get all their news off of social media. Anybody here still sit down in front of the television every day and watch the news? Yeah, about. You said how many times a day? 2579. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like your prison guard number. You know they don't approach you by your name in jail. 2579. Yes, a boss. Brother, you free. Okay. News can be depressing, though. Only reason I started to sit down in front of the television and watch the news, because I was reading a lot of on the news and I was sharing it. Whatever moved my spirit, I would just click it and share and feel like I was informed. And I used to get fact checkers like, hey, Daphnique, this isn't real news. You should do your research. And I was like, blocked. Because I hate people who don't let you believe what you want to believe. It's my life. Let me believe it. But it was a lot of fake news out there. So I started to watch the real news. And it was one news topic that stuck out to me. I saw that in Libya, they're selling black men as slaves. Have you guys seen this? A couple of people have. Most people haven't. On the other side of the world, in modern day time, history is actually repeating itself. They're lining black men off of a boat dock and selling them into slavery. And they're tall, dark, handsome, with muscles and a good hairline. And as I was watching this, I was like, ah! You mean to tell me I could buy a black man for $400? Woo! That is my dream. Don't laugh at that. I go over there like, ooh, give me him. Come on, him. No, come on. Yep. Come back to America and pass them out to all my single girlfriends. Like, ooh, you get a man. Wedding season 2024, here I come. Like, that's where I'm at in my life. I would buy a husband. Yeah. Why you look like that? You don't with that? Yeah. Why? They always talk about the divorce rate in America, but they never talk about the breakup rate. People will break up with you for the stupidest shit. Yeah. You said because they won't leave that marriage alone. What in the side is going on over here? That shit touched your spirit, didn't you? I've been telling Earl to leave that for 20 years. Go ahead and admit, sister. That. What you said? Oh, Chicago Bears. I thought you said Bears. Oh. I don't know about the Chicago Bears. I don't. It touched your spirit, didn't it? Yep. Say Chicago Bears. I ain't even got for that. That was left field right there. They must have just lost. They lost on the Bears. I remember somebody broke up with me. But every time I tell the story, I say I broke up with them. Yeah. Oh, liar, damn. Yeah, I be lying. This my story to tell. I broke up with that. Yeah. He broke up with me. He said I was a nag. And that make me sick about men. Y'all be saying we nags, but it's like I told you to do that 30 times and you just keep doing it. You nagging me and I'm just verbally nagging you back, you know? I was dating this guy and he kept pissing me off because he kept leaving time on the microwave. You saying I don't know because you that I'm talking about. Yeah. Because it's so simple. Open, clear, open, clear, open, clear. I was like, who raised you, the jungle? Yeah, because people look at it as just time on the microwave. It's annoying, yeah, but it symbolizes so much more, ladies. He was like, why does this bother you? I said, because this speaks to your character. Because he wouldn't leave a minute and a half. A minute and a half, that's just bad gauging of time. You know what I mean? You see it smoking through the clear glass, and you like, you trying to eat the food. But no, he would leave 5 and 7 seconds. And I was like, yo, this is your character. You're impatient. You don't like to commit. You could commit to them last 5 to 7 seconds. And I was like, if you can't keep track of that time, how can you keep track of my time? And he was like, yo, you're gonna die alone. And so far he's been right. That nigga been right. Should just let that shit go. See, I want to be in a relationship with someone where the only way they can leave me is they have to buy back their freedom. That's real goddamn love right there. Imagine you go pick him up. He wouldn't be able to say, I'm single in the front row. You know what I mean? After he ate your ass. You know, that's not fair. It'd be like, I want to break up with you. And I'm like, no, you just sleepy. On there, lay down. I paid $400, but you're going to have to pay me $1 million to get up out of this shit. You hear me?